Well, here's a curious question I have. As you all know by now, not only do I have that brand new channel called Headline News Hash, where I give my take on the headlines on my phone that day that I see in the news, but Family Friendly Daddy blog, which is the one that talks about DNA and ethnicity and perceptions of racism. And so that video channel has less subscribers, but the ones who actually watch my videos are arguably the same as the people who actually watch the videos on this channel, which is about 10 to 15% of my subscribers. Here's what I was thinking, because as I'm thinking about things from an international perspective, because so many of the people I talk to on that are international, I'm wondering, is it possible that Americans are more obsessed with hair loss than other nationalities? Is that possible? I can't know the answer. I'm an American. I've lived here my whole life. I've traveled the world, but I'm an American. I just wonder how that is. Is it possible that Americans are more obsessed with hair loss than any other nation? I don't know the answer, and I guess we should vote. We should vote, shouldn't we? So in the comments, I want you to vote which nation you think is the most obsessed with hair loss, men's hair loss. Because I'm almost tempted to think maybe America's not the most obsessed. Maybe there's a country in Asia that's more obsessed than we are. Because I've said before, if you're Asian, you're more likely to struggle growing facial hair, but you're also more likely to keep your hair. But if you're one of the exceptions to the rule, and you're 30 or 25 or whatever age you are, and you're starting to experience hair loss already, and you're the exception to the rule, then there's that much more pressure for you to not lose your hair. Maybe the Philippines, I don't know. Maybe it's an Asian country. That would be my guess. I don't know which one. I could see how there'd be more pressure to not lose your hair if you are in an Asian country, but at the same time, welcome to America, where we're the capital of consumerism, and we can solve all your problems if you pay the right person the right amount of money. We can make all your dreams come true. We are Hollywood, right? So I could see how America is more obsessed with hair loss, men's hair loss, than any other nation, and we're more eager, we're more obsessed with curing hair loss. Because here in Nashville, there's no way to drive down I-65 without seeing multiple billboards about hair loss. There's one with this middle-aged guy, gray hair and all, and then there is with his gray-haired wife, and restore your hair. And I guess it's a hair transplant thing. And then it's also, I'm telling you, listen to me, man, you better listen to me good. Here's what I'm saying. When you see things to save hair loss for men who are, my age or older, maybe closer to 40 to 50 really, it's always, hey, 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 like the Rogaine commercials, hey, 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 get your hair back, and, the ladies will want you, you know what we mean, ha, 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 devil horns, ha, 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 right? But Nashville is full of those billboards. I would guess because there's so many musicians and music executives who are, 50, but they have to try to look like they're 30, right? So there's a lot of pressure here in Nashville. We're as that one country song says, we're Hollywood with a touch of twang. Is that what the line says in that Jason Aldean song? Okay, so this is me sorting it out. I've kind of given you something to chew on. Now you get to vote. You get to vote which nation, which country is the most obsessed with hair loss, the most preoccupied, the most eager to stop their hair loss, is paying more money to try to stop it. I argue that if it's not America, that it's a country somewhere in Asia, because Asian men are less likely to lose their hair, but there's more pressure on them when they do lose it. I don't know the answer. It's not up to me. It's up to you. You have the power. This is your trigger finger. You're not shooting a gun. You're leaving a comment to say right here, which nation is the most obsessed with men's hair loss? Do it.